Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's Wellness Wednesday and the boys are at the neighbors and David's out running an errand. So I figured this was hopefully a quiet time to pop in and say hey to everybody and kind of do something fun this time, or at least I think it's fun. I want to show you my oil stash today and talk to you about some of my favorite oils right now. So I'm glad you guys are joining me for a little bit of fun. But before I show you my stash, a few things. You have to know that 3.5 years ago when I got my first oils, I knew nothing about any of them. So don't get overwhelmed when you see this because I didn't know anything about them. And honestly, I had pretty much zero intention of continuing to get oils and try them and intersect them with every area of my life. That was not on the radar at all. I was simply just looking for something to keep my family well, decrease some of our medical expenses, and just keep us well. That was really what I wanted from my young family that seemed to always be going to the doctor and the pediatrician's office. And so I didn't really realize that they were going to become such a huge part of my life and I was going to see so many results and not be able to help but tell other people about the results we were having and continuing to get oils to support every area of our life. So just know that this has been a journey of 3.5 years of collecting. I have an oils collection and I want to show them to you. So we've not looked back. After all of these oils and this journey, we've not looked back. Also, you need to know that my oils are not just in the stash I'm getting ready to show you, but we have some in our bathroom. I have some in my purse. The boys have some in their room. They're pretty much all over our house. But we do have one main area. I don't know why it's getting dark. I'm having some lighting issue. The sun might be moving. Okay. We do have one main area where we keep our oils, and I want to recommend that. You need to have your oils out where people can see them and where you can grab them very easily. I used to keep them on the back of our pantry door, and we didn't see them very often, so we just didn't use them. And someone that I love dearly that will go unnamed, Mom, for a while, kept hers in a filing cabinet file. Her little starter kit was in that. And now she knows that they need to be out. So she has a gorgeous little box where she keeps them and she can use them now. But they need to be out where you can see them. So once we switched over to this shelf, we started using the oils more regularly, which is the goal, right? If you're getting them, you want to use them. So I'll put a link to my shelf here in a few minutes so that you can see it. And we're not going to talk about the mess back there. And we're not going to talk about all the laundry that still needs to be put away after it's been folded over there. We're going to focus right in front of us on my oil shelf, and I'm going to tell you what some of my favorites are. Okay, so let's see if I can turn this around. There it is. There's our shelf that we have already outgrown. Okay, so, and I'll put a link to where I bought it, if I can remember where I bought it. And so it goes in our kitchen. Here's where we eat at our little kitchen table, and it's right here where we can grab it, where we can see it. Also, so just so you know how I organized it, I've got them organized by color, and then within the color, they are alphabetized. So that worked best for us. I know someone's going to ask why Young Living color codes them and what the color codes mean. I have no idea. I don't know. You can look it up, but I'm not sure what they mean. Okay, so some of our favorites up here as we go through Exodus 2. We've started using this in place of thieves sometimes. So that's a great immune builder oil that David actually uses every single day on the bottoms of his feet, and we're loving that. Frankincense, which I'm not going to go over all these, but everyone needs frankincense. This is going on my face every single day. I also use it for little stress, times when I need a little extra emotional support going through. I think this is so funny. David did this. The 2 bottles here of RC are upside down because they are apparently good to the last drop. So we're getting the most of those. Dill, I just thought today I'm going to need to order more dill because we use this when we can. The Dill Vitality when we can our cucumbers for pickles. And they are amazing. I don't need any crazy dill spice packets. I have the actual oil. Isn't that cool? Yeah, they're squished in here. All kinds of them. Ravensara. It's really good for respiratory support. Okay, let's go down to our poor little yellows over here. Owie, this is one that is in reach of the boys that they come and use often. So if they come complaining to me about being too rough with each other, which is all the time, tell them to go get their Owie oil. And hidden back here, it's getting ready to come out, is citronella. We diffuse this outside in the spring and summer months, and it's amazing how it works. Have some more greens, dragon thyme for that time, ladies. Works. It works. So these aren't totally color coordinated, which bothers my OCD a tad. But anyway, marjoram for my son who is growing a lot and at night talks about growing a lot. So we pull out the marjoram to massage into his legs. Peppermint for all the things. Stress Away. Yes, there are multiple bottles of Stress Away back there. Okay, coming down here into the blues. Gotta love all these blues. Believe is probably one of my favorites. Oregano, awesome in cooking, but also it goes in our immune building rollers and things that we do to build our immune system. Powerful. I love this, Sniffles. So it's a kid's line, it's pre-diluted, and when we've got the sniffles, it's so easy to just tell the kids, go grab the Sniffles, put it on. Moving over into some purples, white angelica. Talk about powerful emotional support. That is one that we love. In fact, there must be a lot, purple must mean something about emotions because we got envision and forgiveness and gratitude and hope. Did you know you could get the bottle of hope for free this month? We got this one as a gift at Gold Retreat and you can get it for free this month. It's a really expensive oil and it smells amazing. A few more over here. This Sleepy Eyes we use for sleep at night. Valor. I put Valor on before I pressed live on this video. Yeah, that is my favorite for a little bit of extra courage. Bottom row here. Looks like we're missing something right there. But Abundance. Okay, this and Believe are probably two of my favorite smelling oils. Yeah, diffuser necklaces, diffuser all the time. That's what we're going for. Over here, Manuka, I'm getting ready to put this in my new skin blend. Rose, get this guys, this bottle, 22 pounds of rose petals. Wrap your brain around that. 22 pounds of rose petals in this bottle. Wow. Wow, amazing, and it smells gorgeous. We're missing our tea tree right here. That's another one David's been using a lot of recently. Sensation. That's a bedroom oil. I shouldn't have that out here. Thieves. We all love Thieves. We have to have Thieves, especially in this time of the year. Here are some spices with our cinnamon bark and clove, nutmeg, tarragon. And we love using those in our cooking and in teas. Vetiver for focus. Kids who need a little bit of extra help focusing. Supporting brain function is our Vetiver. So that's just a little overview of my oil shelf, and I hope you all had fun and enjoyed that. Thanks for going on the tour with me. I'd love to see pictures of wherever you keep your oils. So put your pictures in the comments and we'll share from each other. The main thing is get your oils out where you can touch them, you can smell them, you can just grab and go. It has made the world of difference for our family and how much we use our oils ever since we put them out in the open. So enjoy, have an awesome rest of this Wednesday, and we'll talk soon. Be well.